2, which is getting the studio ready for opening rather than preparing to move into the studio. Behind me is a very exciting installation. We obviously ran out of tile, but the coffee bar has this beautiful emerald tile. I'm obsessed with it. My aunt did it. She did such a good job. So thankful for her. There's just a few edges we have to fix, and then we're adding molding on the top, and then some sort of like, people call it chair rail trim, something where it ends here, just so it looks a little bit more finished. Really, really excited with how this is coming out. The light kind of like bounces off of it, which is fun. Also, just like, until this place is ready, don't expect my hair or makeup to be done or contacts in. Like, this is the best we're gonna get. Yeah, a little stand because I have coffee. Oh, Ricky knows that I keep his treats in here, so now he wants a treat. Do you want a treat? You thought I was going in there for you? Okay, there you go, mister. Get back to his little perk. These were just stickers I had left over, but I'm getting custom ones that say FITZ.PR Creative Studio on them. So these are iced coffee cups. We have tops and straws, and then I have black hot coffee cups that will get inverted stickers for. And I think I want to leave some out. I don't want it to look like crazy messy, but I'm thinking like some sort of a tray or somewhere that they can stand so people can know like to help themselves. And then in here, I do need to clean it a little bit, but they'll have some milk, some cream. I mean, I'm not gonna go crazy. I'll get like, obviously what I like, and then more of like simple things. Oh, we put the blind, not the blinds, the curtains up, and it's actually one panel. I promised my mom and aunt that I would seam it, and of course I haven't done that yet. But when it's not in use, it's just over here to the side, which is great. But you can close it, and it's the entire length of the whole front of the studio. So it's a blackening shade, which is great. It blocks out the sun. There's not a ton of sun today, so it's dark regardless. But it also matches the wall, so it's not awful. Very discreet. The inside is the same color, which is really important to me because I didn't want it to be that like ugly black that typically comes with curtains, because it's the front of the studio, which faces the main street, and I don't want it to look unfinished. And these flowers are from my best friend Kiki. Her and baby Peter came to visit the studio, and they brought me this insane arrangement, and I'm going to be devastated when it dies because it is stunning. My dad actually sourced this very heavy white marble holder, and it came with the little pads on it and everything because he knew I needed something for the conference table for the pens, and he knew I wanted white marble. So how cute is Fitz for that? This part of my office, I have a couch coming, so I'm getting a more modern cover for it. But it really is a great size, and it'll take up pretty much this whole wall. So I'll make a little seating area over here. I'm gonna put the couch. I'm gonna pull the coffee table out, and it'll just be like a little seating area. My aunt had this really, really nice high quality fabric left over. It is very much like sand vibes. And I think we're gonna use it to also reupholster this like little poof that I have. And then at Lowe's again, been to Lowe's so many times in the past few months. We're here with Betty, aka Chris, aka Monique. We were here for work, but now we're also here for play because she's redoing her sanctuary room. So now we're looking at lamps. I'm personally here for trim. Look cute for the vlog. This is how we might pay our bills one day.
Huh?
Well, why don't we get it?
Oh yeah, and just put it up there.
Bring it and
Yeah.
see it in size.
Yep, that sounds good. And then before you paint it.
I guess I just didn't want stuff. I want it to slam on your fingers. So So the office is starting to come together. I was gifted by my aunt and uncle this very nice table, bookcase, and we just styled it with stuff we had. Might change, but looks cute for now. Makes it look a little bit more official. So Betty wants a latte because she's doing some of her schoolwork here. So we're gonna make my girl a latte. Just pretend the rest of the tile is here. I'm just helping out at the office quickly because I needed to get a new SD card before I go to my shoot. And I needed to drop a few things off, like that big piece of trim that was in my car. When I'm not here, I keep my curtains closed just for like a little privacy, and I'm not gonna open them to close them again. A pre-taping of a segment for Sweatfluence that I need to leave for in 20 minutes because I need to get to New Haven, but it's for their West Hartford location, which is the first franchise location of Sweatfluence. However, that one is still like super under construction. Oh, I need to put mascara on. Let's do that. Or is this a bad angle? People who make vlogging look so easy, like God bless. How long does it, oh, is this wet? No, it's just cold. How long does it take for you to like know the angles and think about to actually remember to record like everything? At the end of the day, I'm like, why did I forget to record that part? It's also so crazy what mascara could do. I just went from asleep to awake in 3 seconds. And thankfully, I have nice eyelashes. That's like my one claim to fame. I don't have great skin, but I have pretty eyes and nice eyelashes, so I just use the cheap stuff. Spend the money elsewhere. Isn't the difference crazy? Asleep? Awake.
Infrared heat, the steam, like a different way to do hot yoga that was like a healthy way to heat the body, but also bringing in like that community aspect of like anyone could do it. It doesn't matter if you've done yoga once, 100 times or never before, you would feel like you were welcomed in, and just like really a community.
We have such a well-behaved dog. Rigatoni, sit. Oh. So he listens. Well, he's not sitting, but that's what I mean when I say sit, is for him to go in the back. But when I'm driving, he's literally here breathing in my face, and I go to turn to look and his face is there. It's so dangerous. I don't drive very far letting him be like that, but he just needs to be a part of the mix. What's up, Brew? Are you excited to go to work? We have a busy day. He loves the studio. Ready to go to work? Yeah, tell the people what you're excited about. Oh my gosh, you need some water. Why are you sweating so much? Because you're so excited? Love you. Can I have kisses? Okay. Okay, so I bought this trim to go. I got this cute glass clean jar. Okay, we're gonna fill it with sugar and pray that it doesn't make a mess. I do have a little spoon to put in it. And I attempt to finish the wall. I have to do the whole wall. I can do a few pieces. Right?
Yes. I got this is really expensive though. Like, I actually used a code. Lauren Elizabeth has Jeremy. I was using one for my dermatologist that I liked, and then dermatologist for like an actual professional. My sheets are in the dryer.
There's been a little delay. It's all good. Gave me time to start getting the space ready. We just finished the tile for the coffee bar, aka my aunt did 90 7% of it and I hung 3%. So the trim I got didn't work. So I need to get molding. And I asked one of my clients by carrier, I asked Ryan there, I was like, I don't know. I'm putting everything over there black, but all the trim in the rest of the studio and my office is white. So what do I do? So I learned typically trim should match. So even though it's its own little nook, it still is open to the space. And I know that they're all set up as sets, but he thinks white to match the trim. And I'm gonna do it. And guess what? If worse comes to worse, I have to paint it black. But he is the professional. I've never built a house. I barely could hang peel and stick tile. So that should hopefully be happening soon. That's what's going on. Mr. Riggy is here somewhere. Ruski, are you sleepy? Yeah. Today, I have to edit a few videos. I have to do all content calendars for May. I'm a little delayed on that. I wanted to get them done last week and then things just kept coming up. So I need to do that for all my clients and get those out by the end of the week for them to approve. I am determined to learn how to better edit the lighting of my videos. I love my DJI. I also realized that it's DJI, but DGI just sounds better, so that's what I'm gonna call it. I need to figure out how to edit the video quality a bit better. I am determined to watch however many YouTubes it takes to figure it out because I'm not learning another camera. I love this camera. I bring it everywhere. It's like quite literally become part of my personality. We're not getting a new one. However, I know it's not a G63, that's a G-Wagon, but whatever that other camera is that all the vloggers use, maybe I need that one. But that's how you know I'm not a real vlogger. Then that's how you know we're still under construction. This sand has been here since like 3 weeks ago. I finally got scoopers. I literally got ice scoopers instead of an actual shovel. I don't know why. So I'm gonna do that today, but it's freezing out. So actually maybe I'll have my dad come and do that. So then that can finally be out of the way. I'm just gonna answer some emails and get to work. Maybe start editing this vlog, and that's how I can learn how to better edit my video quality. It's really starting to come together. I mean, there's still so much I wanna do, but compared to 3 weeks ago when it was just all empty, I mean, it's really coming together. I love my artwork, coffee bar. So this little corner will be changed up a little bit, and then those will become just like extra props, I think. I need to make a holder for the seamless papers so I can actually take them out of their packaging. Art can be moved wherever, the mirror can be moved wherever. I might eventually make this my mantle backdrop and maybe move the mirror there. I'm not quite sure yet. The longer I sit in here without being able to officially open, the more my mind is wondering, like, what am I missing? What haven't I thought of? Is this enough? All right, guys, stay tuned for some more updates. So I do feel as though I've been living out of my car for the past like 2 months, honestly, because it was like the storage unit before I moved into the studio. And now it's just been like so many things back and forth with the studio and taking Ricky with me every day. I just cleaned it out. I like a clean car, and this car is so dirty right now. There's crumbs, it's gross. I'm gonna go get it cleaned because I can't do this anymore. I think it's also gonna be a nice break in the day. Let's go clean the car, take a little midday break, and then go back to the studio and get some work done. One more time. I finally moved the sandbags, aka Noah moved the sandbags. This will probably be the last clip of this vlog. I'm gonna start editing it. But wish me luck today. I'm going to get, hopefully, the final things into the town that I need to get my CO so that I can open and get a sign. That's a big day, so wish me luck. I can't wait.